Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Anthezar, but y'all can just call me Anthy. So, why do I stop reading? Why do I have reading slumps? Why do you have reading slumps? I don't know, but let's analyze it. So, yeah, I was just thinking about it today because I've been a little sick this week. So, yeah, I've been thinking about this. Why do I stop reading at times? Why are there phases in my life when I don't? What is the difference between those times? I would like to know. I'm sure you would like to know too. I mean, the age-old answer for writers is that we're writing. Who has time to read when you're writing? Not I, said Chicken Little. I'm like, why? Why do I stop reading? And why is it hard for me to get into a book? I have a much harder time starting books and then finishing them. It was a struggle to finish Blood Air. But yes, I mean, I had issues. We had issues. Gesundheit. I think me not reading enough is not necessarily disinterest. There has to be something else, and I don't know what it is. Like, why would I choose for my downtime to watch a show instead of reading? You know what I mean? Is it because I'm reading all day and writing all day that I'm like, I do not want to see words. No more words. I mean, that could be it. That's probably it. Mystery solved. The end. But even when I was writing more, I would still read fan fiction because I love that. And I haven't even been doing that lately. No more fan fiction. My life is over. My life is over. I was just thinking about it and wondering, okay, so why on the times when I would read more, what kept me going? Personally, for me, I think it's because I like character-driven stories. I will continue to read a story with bad writing if the characters are strong and really good. I will read a story with a terrible plot if I love the characters. I've read those books. There is a whole manga series that I adore, but it has no plot. The plot sucks. But I love the characters, so you stick around for it. You know what I mean? You stick around for the characters. Isn't that what Seinfeld is? Where there's no plot, but people are there for the comedy and for the characters. So, you know, there's a thing to be said about strong characters and no plots. When I start books, new books, a lot of the times there's this big info dump. And let me introduce you to your world. And let me set the setting. And I'm like, don't care. Don't care. Not at all. Not at all. I think the thing about fan fiction is you already know the world, so nobody really bothers to give you this deep amount of setting to it. And so no one wastes your time. You're like, you already know all this. Let's just get to the point. Get to the point. I'm just looking at all of these books that are on my TBR list and thinking, when am I gonna read them? I got this ages ago, but I have the prologue killed it for me. I read the prologue and it's from 3 different point of views, and I'm like, don't give a frick. Don't care. Who are these people? Why should I care? Nobody cares. So, I don't know. I have a hard time with stuff like that. So, but yeah, I want to read it. I should read it. I would like to experience it because everybody says it's great. So, why do I stop reading? It can't just be, oh, because you're writing. You're writing, Anthy, so you don't want to read nothing. It's more than that, because I love reading. I haven't read anything since... I haven't read much. Like, a substantial amount. Like, I can consume a whole lot of words really quickly. I'm just trying to think. maybe the end of August. I don't like that. I know there are a lot of writers who don't read as much. I know there are writers out there that feel that you don't have to read as much to be a good writer. I have no idea. All I know for myself is that I have spent 2 months when I was very, very sick, and the only thing I did for those 2 months was read. I read millions upon millions of words in those 2 months. A lot of words. And it was from like February to March. At the end of January, I had a certain style of writing. At the beginning of April, after those 2 months had passed, my style drastically changed, and Forgotten Bonds was born. Reading can change your writing style. I felt like I leveled up in my writing because I had read so much in such a short amount of time. I read stories with terrible writing and horrible grammar, but great story and great characters. I read wonderful, fantastic grammar and well-written stuff with kind of so-so characters and so-so story. I read so many different styles in such a short amount of time that it changed my writing. Reading is so important, I feel, to leveling up our writing, because it can teach you what to do and what not to do really quickly. Why am I not reading anymore? Why? I want to read. I miss it. I miss being in other people's heads. Readers, writers, why do you read less? Does life call you in different directions? Talk to me about it. I'm curious because I'm trying to decide what's causing me not to read as much as I would like. There are so many things that I would love to read, including all of the books on my TBR. I should make a TBR video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's talk about it because I'm really interested. If you enjoyed this video, then I would love it if you would give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I make videos on Mondays and Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye!